Hello everybody, this is Sonia. Now today I'm still working on this piece here. I've actually put it down too far when I'm looking at it now. It should have been up a bit high, but anyway, I'm still doing the cover. I'm going to show you, because this is still the same day, so therefore I haven't got very far, but I'm going to show you what we can do with it, see? And so therefore I need to just do a few more bits before I can actually do it, but I'm going to show you what can be done, okay? So I don't want you to be wondering what am I going to do next. Oh, sometimes I do wonder what I'm going to do next. Anyway, I'm trying to figure out whether to put that there or that there. So I thought I'd go around here first with the blue, because I'm liking the blue. I've only done these two here so far with the blue around the edge there. I had to cut off that pink piece because it was just wrong. It was in my road. I just had to cut that off. It was just not something I could keep there. Anyway, I put this in the wrong place, but what are you going to do? You know what, you should probably pull it off there if you can. Yeah, you probably should do that, Sonia. Ah dear, here I go again, pulling things apart. But you know what, it has to be done if it's not right, and it isn't. And the more I look at it, the worse it's looking, and I'm feeling really bad, and I'm making giant stitches here that are not good. So I need to move this, because I've stuck it down the wrong place. I hope you're all having a good day. Mine so far has been pretty good. He's sleeping a bit better anyway, so that's been a good thing. Can't go to sleep till late, but it's just the way it is, I just don't get to sleep till fairly late at night. But anyway, early morning, something like that. Right, now we're right. Now we can get on with it again. We'll do this again. I might not put it all on here, but I want to put a bit on to show you what it's going to be like, because I don't want to go over the time, and I'm going to want to show you the rest of the idea with the cover. Okay, and then I can just do these bits myself as we go. Right, so I'm going to go across the bottom with this first, I think. Well, the glue stick doesn't stick really, hard down, and that's not a bad thing. Oh dear. And something like this is not easy to handle if you've got this piece of cardstock file folder there behind it. It's not easy at all to move. I think I want it here because I need to just see what this piece is going to look like that I'm going to put in the centre of it there. I need to know what I'm going to do there. So I can show you that. Come on, all this stuff out of the way. And I want to do them all with the blue because it looks really nice, I think. Just give it a bit of interest. No. Well, I must tell you that this is not easy. Okay, so if you just want to try it, it's fine. I mean, you do it for sure, but it is not easy. My hands are hurt. one that I've got the needle in is. I'm putting stab stitching through all this, but I think it's worth the work myself. To me, I like the idea of doing it, because of what you get when you finish it, you see. You're getting a bit big with them stitches, Sonia. They're turning into lightning ones. Means they're really out of control and too big and wild, I think. Lightning stitches. My mother used to go crook about if I made lightning stitches. I can do lots of sorts of stitches, good ones in. And this is it. This is what I want. This is what I'm looking for. The idea here. Okay. They got to be like that. It's how it's art. It's texture. Truly, it's design. It's got everything going for it. Okay. Lots of people like things neat and that. I do too sometimes when I'm supposed to be doing the neat thing. But, you know, when you want to do something that's like this, you can do whatever you want, can't you? Please yourself. Do you reckon I'll have enough thread to get down here? I hope so. Oh, I don't know how many times I've stuck that needle in that with my fingers. Goodness me. Move out of the way, scissors. Where am I? Here. Good. Yeah. Whoa. I did it, I made it. Looking good. I like it. Let go of me, help. Okay. Now that big knot there's not nice. Not nice, not. We can't have those. They cannot be there. I should have thought of that before too, and I didn't. We cannot have those giant knots sitting there because they're going to be, this is going to have to be covered over, you see. This is the inside of the book. Inside of the cover. Maybe I can cut the thickest bit off. Okay, so I've cut the whole thing out. I'll stick a bit of glue on that. That'll keep it there. There we go. So you don't want that great big knot there. You do not want that great, or this great big knot here either. Where's that thing? Stay in the right place there. If it moves, if it goes away, I can come back and fix it. There's another one up here in the corner. Don't know what I was thinking. Obviously not about this, was I? I was not thinking that I could not put that there because it won't be nice at all. Okay. No, I don't want to put that over because it's going to stick glue everywhere now. So that looks good. I do like that, and that looks good. So I'm going to put, it's bending up because of the glue must be dry. It could be the stitch, it could be the way I'm holding it, but it's buckling about a bit there. Now I do like this one for that. Don't you reckon? I think so. I had my eye on that in the first place. Needle. I'm going to stitch it on because I just am, but it doesn't come off. Everything else is stitched on previously, so nothing's going to come off there. Do I want this or not? I don't know. I keep changing my mind. I do. Keep thinking I don't know if I like that there. I don't know. Maybe without the stem. I don't know. Something's balking me. There's something balking me there. A minute now. I've got a few bits in this thing. I'll be able to find something to put there instead. Scratching around here like a mouse. Okay. Whoa, that's too much. This is nice. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that is really pretty, isn't it? And that one, oh, they're nice. And then I got a bit of this. I might have a bit of that. Right. It's already been stuck on something else, but I'm going to reuse it. We all agree that's the best thing to do is recycle, don't we? We don't want it. I don't know what took it off, but it must have been something was too long or something, so I've taken it off. I'm going to put it on here. I don't think I'll use this colour thread now. I'll leave that for a minute and I'll get something else and put on that and that. Okay. Cotton. I've got to have these giant father type needles because they right. Is that okay? Yep. I like it. I'm going to put that on there. Actually, I might be able to sneak it on without putting it through everything. Maybe not. Have another go. So, yeah. Push. Take it through the back now. Oh well, there we go. Gotcha. Well, it doesn't take many stitches to hold it down. It's not like it's, going to take off anywhere on me. I'm really enjoying doing this. I am. It be a good idea to keep making some. I want to do a gypsy boho style, vintage or something style one cover because I wanted to put that on something. So I just was looking to doing something like that shortly in this same way, so I can show you. But it might be a lot of not so much embroidery in that on it because it'll be just made with trimmers and stuff, I think. And it's already got all the stuff on it. Them trim, pieces of sari silk and that I've got. It's going to make a nice one, isn't it? Don't you reckon? Because I've got this nice piece of nice bit of cotton, it's not making any big marks of blue, because you don't want to use the blue, you want to use something the same colour so you can still and I'm gonna be really, I think that this bit here, because it looks a little bit plain, is going to look awesome with the blue around it. I think you need some things at times you need to add a bit. Okay, now I'm going to put this one. No, I'm not. I'm going to put a different one down there. How about that? Oh, my hair's it's driving me crazy here. It's blowing all around in my road. I can't stand having it tied up anymore. I used to always have it out all them years. Then I started tying it up because I couldn't handle it. And now I've had it cut off real short that time. That lady chopped it all off on me. And ever since then I've been wearing it out, except when I go up down. And I just really like it. I hate having it tied up now. And even though it gets in my way. Flaps around me sometimes and annoys me. Don't care. I feel like I need to just let it alone. Besides, tying it up, I think it makes it split too much. That's what my issue is with that. That looks nice sitting there, doesn't it? Makes it look pretty enough. Don't you think? You know what I want to do? Put a bird in there. I want to put a bird in there. I've got a bird. Where's my bird? Bird and a butterfly. What do you reckon? No, I don't want to put both. I'm just thinking which one. Oh, look at that. There's a bug there. That little bug. Isn't he cool? The birds. I need to buy more of these. I get really weird about this because look, I'm thinking, oh no, there's hardly any left. And then I want to buy more. Am I partly way saying something? I'm not yet. I got myself sidetracked again. Okay, so a bird would fit there. And you look really cool, won't he, too, I think. I'm going to cut this off here. These are transfers. Love them. I'm going to get some more. Temu, I think. Yep, I got them from Temu. Oh, look at that. He's beaut. Anyway, so be careful you don't touch that. I don't know how many times I've stuck my fingers on that bit and wrecked it. So put him there. Right. Get your scissors and give it a bit of a rubby thing. There you go. I was so pleased when I found me birds the other day. That thing's sticking in me. Sharp bit of stuff. Santa Claus bringing me some of that good transfer stuff. It's paper. I mean, it's fabric. I mean, so you can transfer your pictures onto the fabric. I bought some before and it was the wrong stuff, and I haven't hardly used it though. Isn't that nice? Oh wow! The more I look at these things, sometimes the better I like them, and the more fun I have. Especially if I'm putting these bits on here, which I'm going to. I'm going to throw this bloke here somewhere too, aren't I? Let's have a see what we're going to put on this one. The blue stitches are going around the outside of there. That looks really awesome, doesn't it? Don't you think? It looks really good. I hope it's going to be stuck nice. I took that other bit off, I did, didn't I? Good on you, little fella. Here, maybe something? No, I don't know. I just felt like I wanted a bird on here somewhere. Now I'm going to put one on here, aren't I? Well, this looks really nice. It gives it a little lift up, doesn't it? Gives it a lift. I might just leave that alone for a minute. Just one bird might be enough, I don't know. We'll see how we go. I might put something on this. I'm just going to show you a little bit across the top of this, or this one here, the difference it will make when you've got the trim around the outside of it. I suppose you'll see it when I eventually come to finish off the whole lot, but it does make a nice difference if you end it off in a bit of something, you know. It helps it a lot. I wanted to actually get the pieces that were going to be on the fold, on the corner bit, so I wanted to get that sewn down. And pieces through there that doesn't belong. You sit up there for a minute, little flowers. You sit up there a minute. Oh. Every time I go to put my hand behind it, find the needle, I find it all right. And how many times I've stabbed that poor end. Looks like I might be a little bit dehydrated today. It's old and wrinkly. Oop. Now I've got to come over here because I want to make sure that that's stitched down really good where it's going to be on the edge. I'll do a back stitch on that to make sure. Gee, I hope you can see this. Oh, I'm silly, aren't I? I'm so sorry. I've probably not even been in the shot. All I'm worrying about is whether I can see it or not, and that's not good. Sorry about that. Oh dear. Don't know what I'm going to do with that little bit. I might have to just glue him on there. What do you reckon? He might just have to be glued on a bit better, but I think I might just glue him on. See, that'll come around here, so that's good. Pleased with that, how that's going to look. I'm throwing this around here everywhere. I'm so sorry if you haven't seen any of this. Let me know if I've made a big mess of it. I want to make that stitch there to hold that down. I love this weaving thing, isn't that cool? This would be a good reference for somebody anyway too, this page. These pages is a good reference for bits. I've got this sort of work on so many other pieces, things that I've done anyway, but it's still a good thing to have. Good thing to have handy, isn't it? It might look nice over a sewing book. Somebody had their sewing books that they were making with but then you probably want your own stitches on there, wouldn't you? Not mine. Well, the further we go, the better it looks. Isn't that right? Eh? The further you go, the better it looks. Okay, so that's that for the time being, for that bit. Okay, so I've got to stitch around here, but I've still got a bit to go, and it's looking really good, isn't it? Okay, so I'm going to have a mouthful of water. Too much talking. I think we've got neighbours moving in across the road out there now. There's always someone moving in and out around here. But anyway, I suppose they only do 6 months leases or something on those houses. I don't know. When you know, on people, ones that are, people get to rent out. Oh well. Now, what we're going to do is, in the inside of this, which I really can't do, but I'm going to show you, because I want to keep it like that. So what I need to do is find something that I think would look really good with what's on the outside. And I've got a lot of that. Let's pick one, eh? I'm just a bit funny about putting anything on it. I'll put something I like on there. My old arm's giving me a bit of a Larry-do today, this. Give me a bit of Larry-do. This is really beautiful. This is the one that I was thinking about putting in the other book. But I do like it on here as well. Okay. So what I intend to do, and I might use this, I just haven't decided yet, is I'm going to turn this over and I'm going to stitch this down. But when I turn it over, I'm going to iron it. Okay. I'm going to press it. And then I'm going to put this in here like so, righto. Just want to show you what the idea is. And then I can just do little stitches along around the top so you can't really see anything. Then, if anybody wanted this, if you wanted to buy it, because it will be in my Etsy eventually, you'd end up with that much, right? But also I was thinking I could put a piece of something down the centre, but I don't want to do that, so I'm just going to sell it like this. Well, you know, with the bits done. Then when you get your pages like so, right, you can either stitch the pages into this part first, and then you can maybe glue that to there if you wanted to, or not, or you can stitch it right through this part here as well, which is going to be a little bit difficult, I suppose, to do the pamphlet stitch. So let me see, what would the best idea be to do it? You also could get a piece of elastic, and like there's nice fancy ones now, and you could put that through your pages, put it over the edge of there, and it go through, and it'll hold that in. The elastic will show on the back, and that's okay. You could probably stitch down a couple of places like there if you wanted to do that. So if I do put it in there and I'm going to sell it, you know, if somebody wants me to actually put the elasticy part in there, I would. I thought about doing these pieces at the side here. You can tuck your book in underneath it, but you know how you get a cover and there's a booklet in it, and it's got this part that comes over and you tuck your page under there. But I don't want to do that because it's just too not what I'm after today, okay? But that's what the idea is. That's how I envisioned that we would put the book together, you know, once you had, you know, this piece here. That's when you got that bit here. That's how we'd put it together, okay? And that's how I will. I don't know if it'll go over that bit. This one's too big, but I do have a few more here that are of different sizes that I might be able to cover it with it. The next size that I got for I could do the boho one with this, I suppose, too, because I did start to put a bit of stuff in it, and I took it out, and I could probably, a bit of stuff on the back of there, there's only a bit of gold, but I could put this. Yes, I do like the idea of this. I do like it. I'm enjoying doing that. Okay. Now, I don't know. I'm going to put that on there. And just to help it a bit. And I don't mind having, I've got these thicker bits on the back, which I did think I must have done this round the wrong way, because I wanted those over here. But we're not going to touch that. I'm going to leave it because I don't mind it like it is. And then you have all these different ideas on the front and the back for your stitches. You know, it's really cool, isn't it? That was really good. Now, I could do a tiny bit more with this, I suppose. We do a bit more stitching of this so we can finish it and see what it looks like. Well, we've still got a little bit of time to go yet. And I wonder what I did with my needle now. I suppose I pushed it down the front of myself. I have a bad habit of doing that, pushing things off the table. A minute, I put this in here. Do I need a bird? Do I need another thing on here? I don't know if I do. Probably put a little bird on that. I don't know. I'll leave that, I think. Yep. I'm a bit funny, I know. Funny old bird. Hanging on to these things for grim death. But I have so much work that I've got to do. I need to do it with. So it does worry me about not having the amount of things that I need. But anyway, what have I done with my needle? Here it is. Oh, that's right, I changed the cotton on it. That's why I couldn't find it. I need to finish this bit first. See what it looks like. And the inside cover, I'm hoping I can find. Well, I think I should be able to find something that's got the apricot colours in it that goes with the outside bit. I should be able to find something like that. I think I might have any sort of fabric I need, really. I might have to make myself another one of these. Make some more, because I've got all that stuff there. Plus I do enjoy making the things too, don't I? I enjoy making the bits and the elements to put in it. I love making the little bits to put in it. Look at that, there's sort of a nest there. There's washers there. And a weaving bit there. I love that weaving piece. I do. And when I see these things, oh, I get this, I've got to do that now. I don't want to do that. It's shocking. I get myself into a state that I want to do so much stuff. But I've got time. I'm going to be able to deal with it. I can deal with it. I can deal with it. But end this off now. It's getting a bit short. Okay. Don't want to make a big knot, remember? You don't want to make a big knot. When that other piece is on there, it'll be stuck down, so it won't. Well, I might have to glue part of this. I will glue part of the fabric and then do the stitching around the outside, I think. I hope that's what I'm going to be able to do. I hope you're going to be able to come back and see it before I get... Actually, what I want to do too, I want to show you something. Hopefully I can do this in the next little while. I found this morning. When I say found it, it's been here all this time, but you know, it just come to me this morning. So I'll just leave that for the time being, I suppose, because the time is getting closer to the finishing. I have to set something on that so it won't. I've got this piece here that I started, right? And I'm really liking the idea of putting the blue stars on the inside cover. And what I want to do is make this a tiny bit bigger. So I'm going to show you that in a video soon, that I'm going to make this the size for the cover back and front. So I need another piece. So I can't look at it today because I won't have it nearby. I have got a bit of this and a bit of this, and I'm going to be doing some sort of more putting together of this bit, so I can, because I do like the blue and the red together. I think they'll look good. So if that'll be on the spine, that bit there, I can make that the spine, okay, and then I can redo the other side in the same sort of fabric as what I've got on this bit. So that all should be together here somewhere, but whether that would be right or not, I don't know. I'll have to find it. What I need for you is to show you that one, because I really wanted to do that. Put it together and have it as another piece. Okay. I could use that one too, because that looks good. Couldn't I? Yeah. We can do that. And I'll make that another journal. So that's going to be cool. Because I really thought, gee, that'll look good inside that sort of thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that. So thank you everybody for watching. I hope you have a good day. And I'll probably have I'm having a good day. I'm having a good day because I've really enjoyed doing this. Really have. Yep. And it is bubbling and, you know. But that's just the stitching. It's okay. It's going to be fine. It's got to be flattened out and straightened out. It'll be fine. So thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Okay, bye-bye.